to take it.
Black 11! 180!
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And some space here. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 51 yards on the ground.
And the Chargers first down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Gordon. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A toss play. Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
Yeah, he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
11.
Check.
Hey, Hunt. Hey, gun. Hey, Hunt.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. 2nd down, McKinnon. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They're not ready for this. They're still playing soft. 65, 65. Football. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. I got this.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run it with Coleman, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
No. Off. 11. I got this.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Hey, gun.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I got this.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And some room to roam now. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 61 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 78 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Black 80! 21, 21. Hot. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
21, 21. Here we go. Hey, alert! 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 Watch the shit. Hey, I got them.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, down.
1st down, Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rivers again. He'll get this to Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. D Ford. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Shift. 12, fellas, here we go. I got this.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Clock. 5-2 the mic. Hey, gun.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. 21. I got this.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, gun.
On first down, here's Breida. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
11.
They run again with Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here we go. Black 80. 12. Check out. Whip. 11. I got this.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, gun.
Now McKinnon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
We need a fumble.
11. I got this.
Here again is McKinnon.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
2. Hey, orbit. Rush in. 21. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. He's coming.
But losers not
White. Hey, gun.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Go. 21. Under 10. 10. I got them.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, gun.
This is Coleman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock. Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
I got this.
They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's McKinnon. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, McKinnon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. third down. McKinnon, and he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Hey, gun.
They run it with McKinnon, and he's across for the touchdown.